Hello, Gethsemane family. Pastor Mark here with another G3 moment. As you can see behind me, myself and Noel and Christy and Nate have been doing some painting over the past couple of days. Over them past couple of days, I was reminded of how difficult painting can be. It's difficult because there's a lot of time put into the prep work that you have to do in getting your tools together for the job. Tools such as ladders, rollers, paintbrushes, sheetrock spackling, putty knives, those types of things that has to all come together prior to painting and, of course, the paint itself. Once you've got all that stuff together, I was also reminded how difficult it can be because then you have to fill in things such as holes, then sand those down. You got to do some things around the walls to get them ready to receive the paint. Once you've done all of that, then you begin to paint. When you paint, there's, of course, the big walls, and that's done with rollers and paint brushes, which are typically not as difficult as some other things that you have to do when you paint. Those are the big things. Those are the things, the big picture items, if you will. Once you've done that, then there's some stuff, the things that are called cut-in work. These are little tedious things that I find when I paint that make it the most difficult and reminds me of why I really don't like to paint. The cut-in work takes so much time because you got to be very careful to make sure that you fill in all these little tiny areas up close to your ceiling or down on your baseboard or around your window sills and that type, around your cabinets, those types of things, without getting it on the floor, the ceiling, the cabinets, those things. And in painting, the roller part that you do on the big wall, as well as the small tedious work combined together makes up the big picture. But if you're like me, and most people, I would say, are this way. If you paint, you don't mind the big stuff, the rolling, the big walls that you can just go and paint for quite some time. You don't mind that as much as you do the little tedious work. But the tedious work, little things, are what helps make the big picture more desirable. I found in my spiritual walk, those tedious things, those small things, are the things that I find myself not wanting to do, the things I find less desirable to do because they take time and they take effort and they take energy. And I don't like to do that. So I'd rather just take care of the big picture items in my life and just hope that everything looks okay. The Bible says it this way in Galatians chapter 5, verse 9, a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump, meaning the small things, the little things that are in our lives are what cause the big picture to be less desirable. So if you're like me in painting and in life, the big things are the easy things to do. It's the small things we really need to focus on to make sure that the big picture becomes desirable. Just want to challenge you to work on those little things in your life. You got to take care of the big things because those are important too. But work on those little things. That way, in the end, your life, my life, will be more desirable to Christ and those who are around every day. God bless y'all. I love you. Super excited to serve the Lord with you. If you got some spare time you want to paint, come see me. But we love every one of you. Hope you have a super night. God bless.